with all the guys that was involved with the Swisha House, man, all those guys turned out to be successful businessmen. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like seriously.
And I'm really happy for that, man. You know, it's just like, man, like I always wanted a son, and I never had one. So I'm like, these kids, these dudes here. I watch these dudes grow from kids to men and be successful with what they have to do. You know what I mean? And you know one thing about it, man. Just like, man, in my mind, it's like I know how people feel about the Screwed Up Clique and Swisha House, man, and knowing that Keke is the ambassador of the Screwed Up Clique captain, man. I know that he caught a lot of flack behind that, and I really don't. In my mind, I knew what kind of flack he was gonna get because how people think about that, but it wasn't about that with me, man. You know, it's just like we want to give this man an opportunity to be on the level that he's supposed to be on.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
You know, my thing is not to take him away from the Screwed Up Clique or take him away from the South Side or nothing that he represents. You know what I mean? I want him to expand himself. You know what I mean?
And there was no other way he was gonna do that at that time, other than, you know.
You know, because my thing is, man, this man deserves it, man. This man,
absolutely.
At that point, man, when you think about Houston, Keke is Houston, man. When you think about that legend that you look up to, like 2 Chainz or something like that, man, they looked up to UGK and Keke. You know what I mean?
Right. Man,
this man was inspiration for our inspiration. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
Right. I have never took the time out to really even count it. But I can tell you one thing, I got like 200 mixes I never even released.
Wow. Dope.
Yeah, I got 200 mixes I never released, man. It's crazy, man. I did stuff like T.I. and all kind of crazy stuff, man. I did Young Buck's first album, and I never released that. It's crazy, man. I did Master P's, Ghetto Dope, I never released that. You know what I mean? I did R. Kelly's The R album, I never released that. You know what I mean?
Let me give you our email address right quick, man. That's jumping exclusive right quick.
Shit, man. I'm telling you some shit. I'm telling you the new thing I did David Banner's God Box.
Yeah,
and I did like 4 albums for David Banner and used them when David Banner does a commercial record. I think I only missed one of them. I think I missed one of them, but I did God Box.